What's up, Turf Toe League? Week 11. Yes, let's go. Last week, Just Poopin' beating Deshaun touchdown there. Urban Butt Fitters beat Mr. Bateman. Blue Claws losing to Densely Populated, and Jawbreakers going down to Pizza by Alfredo's. Alright guys, this is going to be the Game of the Week edition, so for the matchup, just going to go real quick and give one quick note about why I think it's going to be the way that it is, who's going to win. So, Urban Butt Fitters against Jawbreakers. I think I'm going to have to give this one to Harlan because I believe that the injuries that Michael has sustained are too much to come back from. Between John and David Counselor, I like how John started the week off. He looks to remain strong and he's got some pretty good players in terms of upside, so I'm going to go John on this one. And then on the last one for Bill and Brett, I am going to actually go with Bill on this one. I think Brett's just got too many meh players. And Bill has enough to get it done with Hertz and the squad that he's got. Assuming that games aren't canceled because of snow or travel, could make things crazy, but those are my bets. Obviously, this has to be the game of the week because this decides, again, who's in first and who's in second after we come out of here and after I lose. So, I am favored quite a bit now because Christian Watson, thank you. Good pickup last week. He had a great game. Now, I don't get too comfortable with that. I still feel very scared. I am so scared. Having Patrick Mahomes, I do feel is going to benefit me, but Justin Fields could be right there. I think that's a wash between them two, giving a little bit more edge to Fields with the rushing. Cousins and Burrow, it just depends on what Burrow we get. I don't think they're going to come out with Pittsburgh, and I don't think he's going to throw 4 interceptions. Don't see that happening. So I think Burrow's going to have the better day. Cousins struggles, then Justin Jefferson will also possibly struggle. So I like Devontae Adams better against Denver, even though Denver's defense is ridiculous. He's going to probably see Surtain quite a bit. Close enough that I called that a wash as well. Christian Watson, Terry McLaurin, probably a wash. Terry McLaurin may have more upside. Taylor Heineke's been targeting him like crazy, and Christian Watson ended with 2 receiving touchdowns and only 4 receptions total. So give the edge to Chris on Terry McLaurin. Olave and Gabe Davis, I give it to Olave. Hopefully Andy Dalton can find him against the Rams, who are not good. Gabe Davis may not even play. Just depends on what's going on with that game. Dameon Pierce against Jamal Williams. I think against the Washington Stout D, it's probably another wash here. This game is really close on every stretch. Honestly, I think Dameon Pierce and Jamal Williams probably a wash, and then Ramondre Stevenson, Dalvin Cook. So Dalvin Cook, I do think will struggle a little bit against Dallas. Ramondre is going to be a huge focus and focal point of the offense. Mark Andrews, if he plays against Kelsey, man, this is funny. This is the top 2 tight ends in the league, so I think probably going to have to go with Kelsey there. I mean, the best thing about this game is that I can shave the points from Kelsey with the Mahomes pick, so I do like that. And then we got DeAndre Hopkins, who's dealing with a hammy. Hopefully that doesn't end his season like it did last year against Ayuk. They've both been super hot, super targeted. I like Hopkins better at full health, but we'll see what this hamstring does, and also with the return of Marquise Brown. And then Pacheco against Allen. Keenan Allen coming out, if he's healthy, I think he'll have a great day as long as he doesn't re-injure himself going against KC. Pacheco's a real upside play. I haven't even decided if that's going to happen or not. Philadelphia and Baltimore. I mean, Philadelphia just beefed up their D-line. I really like Philadelphia for the rest of the year, and I feel confident about keeping them the rest of the year. Nice! But Baltimore, they're right there. Probably some of the best plays, honestly, mostly on Chris's side. I think he's got more upside plays. Well, I have more upside, but he's got more of the solid pieces that I think can get him to a victory. It could really come down to Monday night with Ayuk. We shall see. May get Connor in there as well with that Monday night play. He's got Swift he could throw in at full health. I think he'll put him instead of Jamal Williams. Ultimately, we're fighting for that bye spot. The more wins that we stack up and the more we stay in this place. So hopefully it will come out in my favor, but I do think that I am going to lean Chris. So hopefully that puts me at a victory, but I just think realistically Chris is number 1 for a reason. If Fields comes through, I think he'll be fine. If he doesn't come through, if Fields has a ho-hum day, then I think it could be me thanks to the Patrick Mahomes play. There you go. Chris is your winner.
What am I fighting for?
So that's week 11. Real quick, wanted to make it as quick AF. So yeah, enjoy. Bye. Done.
No, I finished all of that very fast. I'm not too fast.
Not like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. But I do say thank you, ma'am.